fastest lap for Schumacher, 146.56.
What the heck? Hey everyone, this is Michi here. Welcome to the weekend episode of iRacing. So we're doing the random iRacing race
fastest lap for
the weekend.
145.76.
Did he just say this is fastest lap for Schumacher? Yes, he did, but it's not Mick. Sadly enough, it's the guy's called Martin Schumacher. He's not fastest though, but he is, yeah, somewhere in the pack with the guys that got some lap times. Anyway. Here we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being here. And let me fix something, because I was wondering on the scene. I think, oh, look at that. There we go. That's a lot better. Anyway, welcome you guys to the stream of today. Random iRacing stuff going on.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
We're once again
on your right.
Starting from the very back.
Richter, 144.
So we do some warm-up. I've done a lot of testing today and other stuff. So definitely need to get down with the iRacing simulation. First of all, I should fix my link to the desk correctly. Hey there, Somi, how you doing? And welcome also Steph C. Nice to see you here. Steph, I somewhat have to quit the competition of ADSE GT Masters because yeah, I could have qualified for the race tomorrow, but I had other stuff going on last week, so I haven't found the time doing so. And next week I won't qualify because I got an infringement with another race, and I also would miss the some else race, I think. So yeah, not sure what I can do with 4 races out of 7. So I decided to not give that too much of a damn. Hey Filippo, how you doing? Holy shit! What did he just do? So we're coming around first time. Start our warm up, get our first lap in. Happy weekend to all of you guys. Hope you enjoy it. Formula 1 is on, and Jesus Christ, what the comeback of Mercedes, isn't it? Like totally Phoenix out of the ash there. They sandbagged a lot back then in Barcelona. Holy shit. I mean, you won't see me more unless being the Mercedes fanboy. I mean, there is no doubt on that, and no need of hiding. It's just what it is. Hey Electra. It's kind of done for you because of the qualifying, or because of the general stuff that's going on for years now? I can understand people being frustrated. I mean, as much as I'm a Mercedes fan, if they sit there tomorrow and run away like seconds, you know, that's of course not going to be the fun everyone is looking for. I think there is
P6.
No need to argue about that. P6, we're missing something else here on the screen, which is caps, and I'll bring that up in a split second. I can radio the times a little bit for you. So fastest overall is Patrick Richter with a 44.9. We're in P6 with a 46.1, and P4 46.0. there's potential for us to move a little towards the front. Maybe we can get this uphill turn in, this uphill hairpin done without a stupid slide. That looks a lot better. Who's my favorite driver? Fernando Alonso. And I know he's not racing Formula 1 anymore, but he still remains my #1 idol after Michael Schumacher, obviously. Because Schumacher got me into racing, so no doubt for me he's my favourite all-time driver, but just shortly afterwards there will be Alonso. Can always argue about Alonso personality-wise, but as a driver, fuck my life, man. That guy is complete, you know.
P4, you're now 0.8 off the pace.
So 45.6. 500 separating us from P2 here. Well, it's interesting what you say there about Mercedes, because I agree with you. You know, they're sitting there and still say, ah, Ferrari's quick and we never are allowed to underestimate them and blah 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 blah. Which I think, you know, as you speak it, or as you say, it's like, you know what, fuck Toto, just say that you got the fucking best car on the grid, apparently. On the other hand though, I can see their point not saying it, because if Toto stands in front there and says, hey yeah, we're the fastest cars in the world, and tomorrow Ferrari wins or something, the media would be all over the place. They would be all over Mercedes and Toto and their speech of like, we're fucking unbeatable and you still got beaten and stuff. So I can see their attitude towards that. Yeah, well, you know, other people or other cars being 2 seconds off, I think, as much as I agree with your opinion there that it looks ridiculous, that is Formula 1. You will always find that in a open def series, you know. If you want the grid to be closed and not separated at all, you may wanna watch 88C GT Masters or DTM. Actually DTM, because there's just 3 different cars, you know. So, and even there's little differences, but as F1 is a full open def series, I mean, you kinda have to expect people do development, some do it better, some do it worse. It is just a shame that Williams is like the new Minardi, like so far off the pack, you know. I mean, McLaren was deemed to be in the second slowest car on the grid, and now Lando Norris like made it into the top 10. In general, the midfield looks absolutely close altogether all around. I think just 6 or 7 tenths separation between P8 and P15 or something. So that is insane for Formula 1. Usually you can be happy if you can find 5 cars in a range of 6 tenths, you know. So, just a little more, come around, probably, coming around the line to take 45.3, second place here.
V2, that's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 0.40 off the leader's pace. But that was a 145.32.
Yeah, still 0.40. Thank you, Lekara. Yeah, it was a good lap. It felt good indeed. I'm just a little, you know, it feels like a little bit roulette over that curb here into bus stop. And dead.
Oh, Michael, track limits, come on, this lap will be deleted.
The fuck? Have I been so unseeable there? Lol. Right, I wanted to get on that. Shut down other few things just to keep the iRacing simulation happy, you know. I do know all the time. Right. So, caps is on. Here we go. Hey there, Steam King. How you doing? As of the moment, it's a GT Endurance multi-class. Yeah, you know, those multi-class or endurance races, they are boring to me, because you simply go about endurance and at some point there's this one move that's been made. Yeah, okay, Simracing, well, I analysed the long runs of those, and the McLaren, both Mercedes have been quicker, sorry, have been quicker than the Ferraris by like half a second, even in race trim in the FP2. Lecra, the Formula wheel in the background, that's the Akira GP. So I'm waiting on a solid rig, on an alloy rig to put it on, but that is actually, well, it's a Mercedes F1 replica out of carbon fiber, magnetic shifters, clutch pedals on the wheel, 5-inch LCD screen, LEDs, stuff like that, you know. 6 rotaries, 3 rotary switches, the others are rotary encoders, and I think 12 buttons there on. So yeah, that's gonna get my new rim on the new rig once it's done. Yep. What you can see below is the Aguri stainless steel
Pit exits clear.
DD OSW. So all I'm waiting for now is Heusinkveld to open the order scan for Heusinkveld sprint pedals, and I'm going to order SimLab P1 rig. So all I need to do then is save up some money for the triple, save up some money for the gaming PC. That is what's basically missing in the budget. And I'm afraid, due to the tax report I need to hand in, that stuff is further gonna be delayed. So yeah, that's the current status.
Richter 144.23.
Yeah, KA Simracing, I hear ya. I need to be blunt about this. If I had 5,000 euros lying around and just, you know, had anything else together budget-wise, I would have already gone for Wave Italy Impetus pedals, just because they are available and like the same quality as the Ultimates. But yeah, as you can see on the counter, I'm still missing some funds, unfortunately. So obviously all those donations done by Michael Clark, I think we've reached the 2,000 now. They are helping. They are absolutely helping, no doubt. At the same time, I'm trying to save some money from my ordinary job to get everything together, and I hope soon we're hitting the benchmark required to get everything up and ready.
Sector 1 is 0.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for the HPP as a replacement or as a substitute for ungettables ultimates, then I think that decision I would have already done. But in this case, I'm like, you know, the 65 kilogram Heusinkveld load cell is absolutely satisfying my needs here. And then I don't need to pay like another 700 surplus just to get other set of wheels. Lecra, I'm planning to get VR later, not as of right now. So the plan is to get a triple screen setup, and once the virtual reality glasses get into Gen 2 or something, or become better in general in terms of the picture display, then I'm going to get that, of course. And obviously I get VR then if I stop competitive racing, because yeah, VR just tracks me off in terms of competitive racing.
That's your best lap in this session.
I can see it being an advantage in the head-to-head fight, wheel-to-wheel, as you can turn your wheel or just look out of the window. But once your head is not touched on the ground, because you're missing that G meter of your ass, sorry about the language, but you know what I mean, you're missing the G meters from not actually sitting in the car. So catching the spin or catching the slide, I do that with mainly with feedback from the wheel, a little bit with the ears hearing the tires squeal, but mainly with the eyes when I recognize, okay, the car's angle is off from what I'm used to. As a, you know, exactly that, is off from what I used to. From what I used to feel when the car is in the corner. So that's why I consider VR not being the thing to have for competitive racing. For me, I don't know if 144 Hz make sense, because due to the fact I will get on the screen capture, which is limited to 60 Hz anyway, that limits the screen frequency as well. You know, I kind of don't need a 144 Hz monitor if the monitor will show 60 in the end anyway. You know what I mean? Hey Conradson, how you doing, man? But yeah, I mean, thoughts like that are on the list. Down that BMW. So, 6 minutes to the race. As I already announced, we're going to start from the very back end again. I somehow found some joy in doing so. You know, iRacing wise, it's not that we got too much to lose really. We're down at 3-1 or 3-2 anyway, 3-1 even. So I'm kinda
Okay, Michael, there's a car exit in the pits, heads up.
bored out by somehow qualifying at the front and then like being screwed over by the simulation shutting down, or being screwed over by some other car that's just no fucks given whatsoever, punts you off the track. I mean, I'm not saying I'm flawless.
Come on, track limits.
Of course I'm not. But I think you know what I mean. Hey Miss Vegas, how you doing, man? Johan Tass, thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you for your support. Welcome. Hope you enjoy it here. How's the Merc feeling in Watkins Glen? Pretty star-like, I would say. Nah, I think it's the best car for this track. Dead. Or not dead, but that should have been an off track. I'm feeling good in it. Come on, turn. This could be a quick boot. Could have been quicker. So guys, as you can see, we're working hard on our 2019 year goals, and if you want to support me, just do the very same that Johan just did. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and ring the bell, so you always get notifications when something is happening live. And beyond that, yeah, maybe tell a friend, bring your community in here, let's enjoy some racing fun. Always gonna have some talk and conversation going on. Dead shit.
Bad luck, Michael. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Oh really? I got bigger issues than cutting the track though. Yeah. So that would be very awesome. Anyway, the support you guys are doing all over the year, it's just magnificently amazing.
Disengage limiter.
So we're coming up, just gonna do a final lap here. Means that we go out, come back straight into the pits, as in practicing the pit entry. And then I think it's time to move the sessions. So hopping into the race session, getting some further warm up there and qualifying, not putting in a lap though. And then we enjoy the racing madness coming up from the very back. Last time we were pretty damn lucky to miss every carnage that happened. And then we caused carnage ourselves. Well, sometimes happens as well, sadly. racing session is ready for us. I want to make it into the pits though.
One car ahead, go right.
Thomas Stiefel, Grüße aus dem wilden Süden. Greetings back. Where exactly you're sitting there in the south? Because I'm located in the south as well. Coming around final turn, shadow, brakes, too quick. Yeah, stop and go. Let them. Alright. So we click race, we're gonna join over into the other session. I grabbed myself a fresh coffee and kinda can tell you what's also going on to, yeah, not tonight, but in this weekend. As we're having our first official community hot lap challenge, so you can actually win something. Tomorrow, 1600 CET. We're gonna meet for Assetto Corsa Competizione, a 1-hour session for Hot Lap Challenge. I'm asked to give you guys a benchmark, and the guy who comes closest or even beats the benchmark will be awarded €50. If he's fastest, the second fastest gets 25, and P3 will be handed €10 as well. So that's going to be the pricing tomorrow for the Hot Lap Challenge. It's going to be Assetto Corsa Competizione in the Nissan GTR GT3, the 2018 spec version. And we're going around the Nürburgring racing circuit. So that is the deal. You can find the promo video. Actually, I can play this while we're sitting and qualifying. Bear with me. So my coffee machine just made a little bit of crap here. I had to clean away. Right, so despite qualifying is on, we don't care because we're going from the back anyway. Just checking out who's going to be with us in the session. John set, yes, that is mad. Absolute geisteskrank, just as you say. So let me see. Browsing into my own YouTube channel feels so weird sometimes. But okay, it happens from time to time anyway. Here is the video I was about to, wanted to speak about with a promo here. So the Hot Lap Challenge. Gönn ich mir. Okay, so we even play ads here. There we go. So tomorrow that happens. I should leave that caps thing. So yeah guys, that's actually gonna be the deal for tomorrow. So we're looking into having a hot lap competition going on there. And as I said, fastest lap time wins the €50. Second place gets 25 and third place gets 10. Happily to announce that this competition is also sponsored by Michael Clark here. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun there for tomorrow. Thank you very much, Joris. Actually, credit goes to Altaman Racing, so Sven Leber, who has brought up the footage, also brought up the video itself. So the community is supporting me very, very great, as Sven Leber is Patreon member here on the program. So yeah, here we go. Qualifying is on. As I said, we won't qualify, but we're definitely going out
all
to
clear. Push now.
check the conditions.
Michael, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Yeah, 44 degree centigrade track temperature. I mean, someone got 2x. I could get some nice food from it with some bacon or something. Yes, John, I got a DD wheel. It's the Aguri OSW. It's also sitting there in the back where the F1 rim sits. And Hemi, you are right, that F1 wheel looks so lonely. Yeah, but sadly, nothing I can do about that as of right now. Just missing some vital parts. I explained that a good 15 minutes ago, so yeah, too bad. So people doing 46s. Also beyond that, on Monday we're gonna join Abgefahren for a fun race, so a community race. On Monday, R-Factor 2, the classic MP4-13 of McLaren. The Mika Häkkinen F1 car in R-Factor 2. Back then when McLaren was successful. We're gonna race that car around, I think, it's Suzuka meanwhile, so the track has been changed. I think it was planned to do Monaco, but there were some issues with the track, so we divert to
Green flag.
what was it called?
Okay,
Yes, Suzuka. Alright, here comes the first time lap, which we're happily going to be aboarding. Just going around, check the conditions, go for the sake of it. And then we're going to start this race from the very back end. And you guys will have a lot of fun. We're sitting in the number 8 car. Not sure how much entries are in. Strength of field 3.0k. Very slow down here. Yeah, but the high temperatures are killing the tires, that's for sure.
That's a new fastest lap for Richter, 146.00.
45.5 from Modelon.
Watch your speed.
Don't actually know where the line is for the unsafe pit entry. No NASCAR, I'm not watching it, as you can see. Right, that means we're close to racing. Minute of qualifying left. We're gonna do final checkups in the setup. I think everything looks fine. And we're just waiting for the race to come up. And maybe we can do a better job this time. I would appreciate that myself, indeed. If I'd done better. So how is the guys' weekend been so far? Hope it was great. Hope it was good fun so far. Saturday
The leader's
afternoon
just
already.
done a 1:45.64.
This is just so mad. So grid is ready. We're P25 back there with Martin Christensen. So we're definitely gonna have some huge fun going towards the top of the grids. Martin, good luck to you as well. Thank you for joining us here on the chat real quick. Have you ever been into Formula Sim racing by chance? Because there was some guy called Martin Christensen that was my engineer back in 2014 when I joined that with, I think, the Venus Project racing team. Hey there, Adam. How you doing? Anyway, guys, we're lining up on the grid. Tires are selected and everything.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
We adjust the fuel already. How come? I mean, you seem to be a pretty quick guy. I saw you right up there, the top 5 last time, if I'm not mistaken, and your iRating also indicates so. Anyway, have some fun. I tried to keep it clean, of course. I got a full lane of my own though, so that's not too bad. Anyway, enjoy the race, good luck. Keep it clean.
P25. The track temp is 44 Celsius.
You off track the 45.4. Dude, that would have been pole position.
Catch the ticks, car. Catch the 17.
So I'm gonna
catch the ticks, car. Catch
disappear
the
in your
22,
mirrors
car.
at some point.
Catch the 20, car. Catch the 23, car. Catch the 21, car.
I'm gonna be the medical type of car that is lining up behind the grid in F1. Follow me on Twitter at divebombs. I don't want. Thank you, Jörg. How you doing, man?
Catch the 21, car.
What are those two Mercedes doing there? Oh, the roof cup. I thought about doing a Porsche 911 race, but I kinda decided against it. Should try though. Okay, can you guys somehow speed up or something? It's not like we have ages to go to the racing line. Ja, guck mal.
Catch the 21 car.
Right, boys, we're getting ready.
Get ready, going green. Catch the 21 car. Let the 21
Go, go, go.
car. Green, green, green.
Yellow flag, caution.
Car on your left.
Car on your left.
You've got a slow car
Hold your
on the
line.
left. Stay on the right, car stops ahead.
Clear
Go
left.
right.
Oh my
Car on
God.
your left. Car on your left.
They are wrecking.
Car on your left.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to know if that is damage on my bonnet.
Good start.
But we survived. We survived. At least for now. The bad news is we're out of the slipstream. Since it's lap 1, we may be lucky and be able to catch up the group ahead.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
And right now we're sticking here with Martin, which is good. Hey Paul, how you doing, man? I have a good weekend so far, thanks man. Appreciate your time.
You've got a slow car on the left.
And
Left.
did.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
So we started that last 25th. And we are in
P17.
wow. Madness. Yeah, just staying clean of everything is master key sometimes. 0.8 of a second. That is draft. That is good. That is what we need. Don't go off. So the good news is we're catching the guys ahead, I think. We'll find out now. So lots of fun to come up. So Martin has proven his words to be right. Definitely is half a second a lap quicker than me. And I could have done 46.0 or something in Q. So he took just a tenth out of me.
The guy in front has just done a 146.24.
He's going for the first one. Nice move into turn 1. Thank you, Thomas.
The gap to Garcia behind is now 5.0 seconds. P17. The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Michi, come on. Yay, further off tracks.
The leader has just done a 146.00.
Although 2 off tracks are okay, most important thing is we need to gain on the cars ahead.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Where is the crash? Oh, 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 he's dying.
Go left.
Holy shit. How did Martin survive that? Anyway, it's further freebies for us. We'll take it. .44 degree track temperature though. Jesus. Okay, what's happening here now?
Alright Michael, the next car is VRS. Stewards have warned us about track limits.
Yeah. Not sure if the front has some damage from that one, or is it just me being too stupid?
Nice and smooth, don't overdrive the car. P16. Okay Michael, our refueling window will open after 23 minutes and closes after 32 minutes. You're just going to have to send it, mate. On your right.
Well, we'll send it then.
Clear on the right. Brilliant, nice one. The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds. Don't let this guy intimidate you. P15, that was a 147.08.
Go left.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Oh, shit. Careful, car on your right. Still there. Clear on your right.
Clear on the right.
No, I nearly shot Martin there, sorry. What are they doing? I also learned never go side by side with anyone through turn 2. I had to learn it myself very painfully last race, and I saw incidents twice now in turn 2. Now it's time to run though.
Darius is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.8.
It's just so unbelievably hot on the circuit. It's a York. Okay, let's get in a clean lap and see where we're at.
12. That last lap was a 147.64. Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace.
Last
Sector
time
2
we
is
started to
0.8
die
off the pace.
after
Sector
reaching
3 is
P12,
0.5 off the pace.
I hope not. Finally a good penultimate turn. It was about time. Because we need to run. Christensen comes by Cedric. We got a problem.
Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
Checking our lap times with the guys ahead. Everything's green. I like seeing that. I really like seeing that.
The gap to Darius behind is now 1.3. Okay, Michael, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.5. That lap was a 147.00.
Still all green. What's the gaps anyway? Oh, we're still in contention for top 10 here. And Cedric is letting Martin by here. Dead, someone is dead. Was a back marker anyway. Oh, I don't want to join the fight up ahead, but I have to somewhat. We're about to join into the draft. Jesus Christ, the track temperature is just killing.
Okay, Michael, you've used half your fuel. That lap time was 147.23.
Oh dear. Come on with the speed. Little draft. Just very little.
Gap ahead is now 1.0.
Could stop missing that apex, it would be so great. Because I need to start making progress here.
Yellow flag.
Two dead. Whoa! He nearly shot Martin there. while attempting to come back on track. Oh, Jesus Christ. I consider that an unsafe rejoin, you know. I was a tenth too close on the entry, otherwise this would have been an awesome exit for us.
Okay, Michael, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes, 10th position. We're halfway through, we estimate 12 minutes of fuel remaining.
This is not going to end well.
Keep it up.
This is by all means not going to end well. They're sort of wrecking everywhere. It's like insane.
Still there. Clear left.
V6.
All right. Easy. Hold your line. Careful. Still there.
Still there.
Leave me space, please.
Easy. Hold your line. Careful. Still there. Hold your line.
Stay on the left.
Still there. Clear right.
Clear.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Watch the track limits, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Sneaky, I know.
You have about 5 laps of fuel there.
I think I need to let Martin go. Thank you, Carl. Yeah, happy we've been avoided so far. Well, it not just looks like it, it also feels like it.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Not wide enough up here. think I have the best in-turn rotation. I'm suffering a little here, so now go, just go.
All right. Hold your line. They're on your right.
Oh, Michael, come on mate, defend your position. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds. Seventh position.
I think he's running more wing and more rake because he's ballistic through the corners but pretty slow on the straight. Also I think his front end damage doesn't help him there. Well, his car needs to be very much more aggressive, and this is what I mean. I got this understeer going on.
The gap in front has increased to 0.8. The lap time was at 1:47.27.
No draft, sadly.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Just done a 1:47.08. Alright Michael, very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap.
I think that is smart. Safety first. Yeah. Go with 17 laps fuel though. track, damn.
Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty.
Hey TVR Rebellion, how you doing? Thank you for watching there over Facebook. Hey Thomas, you may need to send me that invitation again elsewise, because I'm not sure if I have good opportunity
Gap in front is now
to grab it
9 seconds.
after the race. So we're coming in.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. The car behind is pitting.
Oh, too bad. Really, too bad.
There's traffic behind, watch your mirrors.
I'm not even gonna try it. That thing just loses us both time if we're down for undercuts. So I'd rather save up a little more fuel. That actually got me into the draft and kept me the position. Because I think I underfueled just a tiny little bit.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.5.
Hi there, Tricky. How you doing? Thank you for forwarding that link. Let's have a look what we can still do here. We're a P10 or 11. Thank you very much indeed.
The lead is pitting now.
Shit, that's the draft gone for the back straight.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Tricky. I'm very good so far. Noise weekend overall. Good race. Started P25, P7 after pit stops. Just looking good. Don't want to be too hyped yet because you know, race hasn't finished. And I know my shenanigans with unfinished races. Five and a half minutes to go. sit in that draft.
Your lap time was 1:46.89. Sector 3 is 0.32 off the pace. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. The gap in front is now 0.9.
Don't die. Leave me the space, thank you. Appreciate that.
P7.
Oh, we're still able to die.
That was 1:47.05. Okay, Michael, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Last lap time was 1:46.84.
So 2 more laps according to Caps. Oh, we're gaining a 10th on a 10th and a 10th on Montero there, but yeah, you know, it's A, it's been too late, B, I would have needed to start at the front. And C, we still got Martin ahead of us. Okay, here we come, white flag lap. Fuel is fine, that's good, everything's done right.
Last lap. That lap time was 1:47.00. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace. We're running on fumes,
all
mate.
green ahead. All green. It's looking good though. Just need to finish that race. We've got 5 X. That's okay. Could be worse considering all the carnage. Could have died there straight away. So we take it easy. Engine mode 1.
2 litres left.
Yeah, I avoided all the madness. Good stuff there. It's amazing, isn't it? Got a result. Got some 45 iRacing. That should get us at least back in the 3.2 area. Perfect, coming around, final turn. From back to P7. That is worth a cheer anymore.
P7, okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Awesome stuff there.
Great job, you did really well.
Just awesome, great stuff. Right, so that's gonna do it for right now. I will bring back the promo for tomorrow. So tomorrow 1700, no sorry, tomorrow 1600. We are going live for the following thing. So coming up tomorrow, hot lap competition. Winner gets 50, second place 25, and third place 10 euros. What this hot lap challenge is about, I can show you in a few. Actually, right there, right after the advertiser's done. There we go. So, tomorrow. So that is going to happen tomorrow here, and if you're interested in what's exactly going on, you can check out the description here. So with big support of Michael Clark, we're going to have the Assetto Corsa Competizione competition Nissan GT3 at Nürburgring tomorrow, 1600 CET. Without a cut detection, 2 wheels off, the lap time will get annihilated, and a maximum of 10 timed laps. Winner gets 50. Here you go. I get actually a benchmark out, but regardless, winner or quickest, not Michi Hoyer guy. There could be people that have been faster than me anyway on that sim, so no doubt about that. Anyway, winner gets 50, P2 will be given 25, and even and P3 is missing here, will be handed 10 euros still, so that's gonna happen tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much for the company. Martin Christensen, yeah, that was a nice race indeed. A lot of Wreckfest going on. Yeah, thank you very much. I think in the end I somehow fiddled it in, or your tires were done, something like that. But I could really somehow get the pace with you. Anyway, I enjoyed it. It was good fun. Finally, a good iRacing race after all. So that's making hope for better future a little. Anyway, also Thomas, I check out your link and I subscribe to the new Discord channel there. Feel free to help me a little on that one to tell me what it is about. Beyond that, guys, thank you so much for being here. John something, too bad you joined late. I'm very sorry for that, but I'm pretty sure you will enjoy watching the video on demand. Anyway, guys, we're gonna see us tomorrow for some racing in the Nissan GT3 at Assetto Corsa Competizione. I might stream my benchmarking or my benchmark doing whatever. So yeah, that's gonna do it for right now. That's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Goodbye.